Now we're back in Eva Neukamm studio. Neukamm, Neukamm, Neukamm. Where does this name come from?
I think it comes from Ostpreußen, but I'm not sure if my
That's north of Poland, actually. North of Poland.
Yes, exactly. I traveled there 3 years ago.
Yes.
But I think the family went there from Austria. From Austria to Ostpreußen and then from Ostpreußen to Franconia. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Very interesting.
Today.
My forefathers come from Stirling in Scotland. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, did
That's
I? Okay,
fun.
good. Well, that's enough of me. Now we're going to concentrate again on Eva. Eva, tell me a little bit about this. This is, again, your idea of a chessboard that comes again and again. The world is a chessboard.
Yeah. Yeah, this painting is called Terracotta. And it's a fire burst. You know, everything is dried out.
Yes.
Very hot, very energetic. And yeah, the last beings try to get away from there.
This is scarabim, huh?
It's a Rosenkäfer.
Ah, Rosenkäfer, okay. A rosebug.
Yes, a rosebug.
A rosebug, okay. And these parts here are the burnt roses.
Yeah, that's fallen leaves from the top, yeah.
Yes. Well, it's pretty actual because, you know, the way things are moving and especially in Canada, these huge forest fires.
Yes.
And you're concerned about that as well, right?
For every fire, yeah.
For every fire, because, But sometimes things have to have a fire for the seeds to come out of a pine cone, for example. There are certain things. Yeah. So it's a cyclical thing also.
Absolutely.
Eva, tell me a little bit before we finished here.
About this?
About this painting here.
Yeah, that's still in progress, this painting. It's
still in progress?
It's in progress. Yes.
Are you going to paint with it today?
Yes, I think I can do that.
That would be great, yes.
I will, yeah. So when I was a child, I wanted to become an astronaut as I was 5 years old, 6 years.
Check this out, she wanted to be an astronaut, yes.
And I studied a lot of books about the universe and Raumfahrt. Yeah. And I had one book about the moon, and there was also the landscape of the moon and the names of the Mondkrater. I don't know the English word for Mondkrater.
Yes. It's okay. The people that are, there's a lot of German words in the English language.
Okay, so
Mondkrater.
So moon
I think she's
crater.
talking about craters, exactly.
Moon crater, okay,
yes.
So fine.
Yes.
And one of those craters was called Rainbow Bay, Regenbogenbucht, Sinus Iridum, I think in Latin.
Rainbow Bay.
Yes, exactly. And then I imagine how this Rainbow Bay looks like in this huge desert on the moon. And yeah, after a couple of years, I thought, now it's time to
Are they finding water on the moon now?
I guess there are some traces of water.
Okay, but this looks like more or less mountains of methane.
Yeah, maybe or CO2 too. Yeah?
Okay. Yes.
You don't know. Maybe it's methane hydrate or something.
Okay.
We do not know because we haven't been there in the Rainbow Bay yet. Okay. I guess. Yeah. So. And this is you traveling to Rainbow Bay.
That's
a ferryman.
The ferryman. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side.
Yeah.
Chris de Burgh, right?
Yes, exactly. But that's the interesting thing about to get to the other side. What's the other side? So where are you now? Where are you when you go to the? Where are you when you go to the other side? So
but I don't think it helps to get to the other side if you're not here now.
Yeah.
Being here now is going to mean when you get to the other side, then you're here now again. But here we were looking at this. Isn't this you again?
Yes, that's the previous painting I did for this painting. I heard Siddhartha as an
Oh
audiobook.
yes.
And there's the Ferryman also.
Hermann
and
Hesse, wonderful, one of my favorite German authors, Hermann Hesse.
Yeah, it's
Siddhartha.
very.
He also did Narcissus and
exciting.
Goldman.
Yes.
And there's another one about an opera singer in Regensburg called Rosamunde. I think something like that.
Okay.
Yes, I can't
read
remember.
that yet.
I need to dig out his books again and read them. I only learned to read German because of Hermann Hesse. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Good reason.
Yeah, good reason, yes.
Absolutely.
So you like Hermann Hesse also?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of depth in his
Isn't there?
work.
And he's a huge imagination,
Yes, and
especially Narcissus and Goldmund.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
And you can really associate with that. So it's about associations. When you read it, you can associate with the characters. But at the same time, when you paint something, you want people to associate with the journey that Eva's taking.
Yeah.
Right? Or not?
Yes, yeah.
And what about this last picture here? Because the vernissage has to start pretty soon.
It's called Earth's Bloom. And
Earth Bloom.
Earth's Bloom, the bloom of the world.
Okay.
The strength and the
Bloom is a flower.
Yes, exactly.
The flowering world.
Yes.
The flowering of existence. Here we have the earth.
Yes.
In the middle.
That's the earth, and it's very powerful and positive.
There's a lot of movement in her pictures also. Great deal of movement and intensity and flowingness and metamorphosis. Yeah. You like very much also M.C. Escher. We talked about that.
I also.
And Salvador Dali also.
Yes.
Very strong influence also.
Yes, I think he's the most well-known surrealist.
Yes.
And there are several
some other surrealists that people might want to know about.
Yeah, it's Alfred Kubin. I don't know if you know
Alfred
him.
Kubin, okay.
Yes, and he does a lot of really, really good and expressive studies and paintings. Also about human beings, and so I don't know here. you can read it by yourself.
Fantastic, of course.
But
suggesting books are very important, and to understand where influences come from are very important. I love Bach, for example. I think I'm going to play a little bit of Johann Sebastian Bach today. It might be interesting for you, but maybe on my electric trumpet. And when Bernd comes with his, well, we'll see what happens. What I'm interested in is the interaction, the coordination of the communication between the sound and the visual aspect of it.
That's
creating a complete artistic experience for the listener and the visually. It would be great if people also danced here. You like to dance very much, don't you? She loves to dance. Tell about your dancing, and then we'll stop for now.
I was a competition dancer for a couple of years, but I think the nicest thing about dancing is when you dance with the heart and with
feelings and emotions.
With feelings, yes, and just dance. And that's nothing you can do on a competition only.
This is Eva Neukamm here in Würzburg. Thank you so much. Now we're going to have a little vernissage, and Mike is going to stay, and you're going to talk to people that are coming in and maybe explain other things from other perspectives. And I'm going to play a little bit here and try not to get in your way. And when Bernd Kremling comes, you know Bernd from earlier YouTubes. Thank you so much, Eva.
Thank you. I'm very grateful that
we're very grateful.
Today,
Mike,
and
Mike
I'm really excited
Thank you.
of this day.
Eva,
Thank you very much.
Eva Neukamm.